The Australian drop bear. An international friend had never heard of the drop bear before, so I just thought I'd make a quick video to explain what a drop bear is, why you need to look out for them, and why they're so dangerous, and how to avoid them. So what is a drop bear? Drop bears target people with foreign accents more often than those who are Australian born, according to research from the University of Tasmania. The study, conducted in a drop bear hotspot in New South Wales, aimed to gather data around the behaviour and ecology of the elusive species. There has been relatively little scientific research into the drop bear, Thylactos plumatus, which the Australian Museum describes as a large arboreal predatory marsupial related to the koala. Populations are thought mainly to exist in forested coastal regions of eastern and southern Australia, stretching from the Cape York Peninsula to Tasmania. Dr. Volker Jansen, a research associate at the University of Tasmania, led a research team into Moreton National Park 120 kilometres southwest of Sydney in search of drop bears. Given that ordinary GPS tracking is difficult to apply to tree-dwelling animals, Volker came up with a new approach to study the animal's behaviour. It involves tracking the prey rather than the predator. The location and timing of attacks is then used to map the animal population, he says. Members of the research team were tracked using GPS devices and dispersed in the study area. The findings, published in the journal Australian Geographer, has revealed that 6 drop bears inhabit the study area. Drop bears are known to be very territorial. They do not stray far from a relatively small number of trees in close proximity that are used as their hunting ground. Australians are less likely to suffer attacks from drop bears. This was shown in the second study sample. A number of Australian-born research assistants were monitored and their data compared to that of assistants with international descent. Statistically, the results suggest that people born in Australia are significantly less likely to be attacked by drop bears. The analysis has provided valuable insights into the animal's behaviour. It has been confirmed that foreigners are much more likely to be dropped on than Australians. Volker attributes this selective behaviour to a number of factors, the most significant of which relates to Australian people's taste for Vegemite. Byproducts of the interaction between chemicals found in Vegemite and those found in human sweat repel drop bears, Volker said. Most Australians eat Vegemite at least once a day, so they permanently exude these chemicals through their skin and are thus protected. Drop bears are also thought to be able to discern Australian accents and seem to be less likely to attack people that have them. How to avoid drop bears? While drop bears are now not as common as they used to be, there have been many sightings of them over the years, mainly by bushwalkers hiking off the beaten track. According to previous studies, drop bears hunt by ambushing ground-dwelling animals from above. Once prey is within striking range, he says the drop bear will plummet several metres out of the tree, skillfully latching onto the neck of its victim. Drop bears do not specifically target human beings, but there have been several cases where bushwalkers have fallen victim to drop bear attacks, resulting in serious lacerations and even death. Volker suggests several methods bushwalkers can adopt to defend against potential drop bear attacks. These include wearing forks in the hair or spreading Vegemite behind the ears or under the armpits. Further study may raise awareness for the species, which is believed to be in decline. The drop bear is a peculiar and uniquely Australian animal, says Volker. A better understanding of behaviour and ecology will allow us to ensure that a sustainable population is maintained by enhancing conservation efforts. So that is the Australian drop bear, a folk legend that we all enjoy and throw out there occasionally for the unsuspecting visitor. As if our snakes and spiders, crocodiles, sharks, octopus and jellyfish weren't bad enough. Thanks for listening.